My name's Tanner with the Pickleball Clinic, and I'm going to show you how to hit a forehand dink like a pro. There's two different ways to hit a forehand dink. We're going to go over both. There's pushing it over the net. This is very consistent. And there's hitting topspin. This is more aggressive, but you may miss more, so you have to weigh your options. For the push, look how minimal movement there is with my wrist. I'm keeping my wrist completely locked and just moving my arm like a pendulum, back and forth like this. I'm not adding anything extra. The secret sauce with this shot is placement of the ball. Look where my balls are landing. I'm bringing him out wide. I'm bringing him inside in hopes of him hitting a pop-up that I can attack. Like I said, there's not much on this ball, so him causing an error probably isn't going to happen. However, if I move him left, move him right, I might get a pop-up out of it. I personally prefer the forehand push instead of the topspin because I teach the strategy to my students that less is more. I rather dink 1,000 times super consistently and outlast my opponent on doing something stupid. Meaning I will hit 1,000,000 dinks and I can bet that my opponent is going to try to do a speed up or try to do something fancy before me that's going to allow me to punish them. To hit a topspin dink, instead of this pushing motion, contacting the ball like this, we're simply going to crank up the side of the ball like so. When players are trying to learn topspin, they often do too much. They turn their entire arm over. They think turning their wrist is good. It's not the case. It's the exact same thing if we put our hand sideways and we wave high sideways. This is all topspin is. No extra movement. Pay attention to my wrist movement and how minimal and subtle it is. However, you can see the ball comes off much more aggressive. It's best to hit this shot when my opponent is not hitting an aggressive shot to me. So if Ridley hits a really sharp dink, Ridley hit me an aggressive dink, I'm going to push that one back. And now Ridley hit me a dead dink. So a dink like that, I can be aggressive on. So it depends his ball for me to dictate my next shot. I want you to look at my paddle and see if you can decipher whether I'm doing a push dink or a topspin dink. Topspin, push, push, topspin, topspin, push. Remember, to become a high-level player, you have to be able to dink super consistently. The push favors that. However, if you put practice into the topspin dink, it can definitely give you an advantage in points. Just be careful not to miss it.